Hey everybody, my name is Sarah Haykel. They call me Salsa Sarah, and I am here today to share a little bit about chair dancing with senior citizens. I've been working with senior citizens now for over 3.5 years, working with them specifically through Latin dance, exercise, chair yoga, and offering performances as well. And I know that there is a great need in the elder care facility community all over the world to get senior citizens moving, to keep them connected to their bodies, awake, alive, healthy, and really present in the moment. Also connecting with their communities, because oftentimes, just like us adults out here in the world, we can get isolated in our own houses or our own apartments or rooms. So it's a place and an opportunity to bring senior citizens out of their rooms, out of their living quarters, to be in community and connect with each other. So I'm just going to demonstrate some of the exercises that I do with senior citizens. And if you are interested in learning more about how to work effectively with senior citizens and elder care facilities, and to create either some part-time income or even full-time income, please contact me at the email provided at the end of this short video. So one of the tools that I use with everyone that I work with, senior citizens, adults, kids, people with special abilities, is a tool I call body-centered awareness. And body-centered awareness is really a grouping of tools that I've learned from my first life coach, Julie Kramer, to Kwenda Lima, to Ellen, the Alexander Technique facilitator I took some workshops with 5 years ago, to Feminine Power, to Kristen Sweetie Morelli, to so many different people, so many different things. And so I've compiled all of these things that I've learned, combined with life coach training, yoga teacher training, and my own personal practice and practice as a dancer, into what I call body-centered awareness. So in this moment, we're gonna sit nice and tall in a chair. You can wiggle your hips side to side to just feel your sit bones. Feet flat on the floor with a little bit of space in between your feet, and your hands just resting on your knees. And we're just gonna take a few conscious breaths in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth, just to get connected with our own bodies in the moment. So just noticing your breath and bringing your awareness to your breath. And let's take a few more fully embodied breaths with some movement. So we're gonna reach down, we're gonna bring the hands up on the inhale, and then down on the exhale. Good, and let's do this 3 more times. Breathe in, and out, and breathe in, and out, and breathe in and out. Beautiful. Roll those shoulders up, roll those shoulders up, and let's put out our hands and twinkle our fingers. We're just gonna rock the shoulders side to side, sitting up nice and tall. If you can, sit away from the back of the chair so that you have more freedom in your rib cage and in your spine to do gentle twists. And breathe. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Let's get some full shoulder rolls in. We're moving right from the core, involving all of our muscles, getting our bones and joints moving throughout the shoulders, the scapula, the rib cage, the spine. Full torso roll here. Do a couple more and 1 more. Beautiful. And let's just flap those wings, stimulating the lymph system that's inside the armpits or in the armpit area in the body. And then just give me a little shimmy, a little shoulder shimmy here, and find your hands back on your knees. So if we're gonna do a little bit of chair yoga, we can bring in spinal waves. We've already done a little bit of spinal waves through the shoulder rolls, but we're gonna add some other exercises that I personally love to do to wake up my spine. So we're gonna push out with our hands, pushing out as we pull the belly button in towards the spine, then pulling the arms back, bringing the chest through the spine. We're gonna push out and pull through. Out, good, and through. Good, and out. Good, through. And out. And through. Let's make big circles. We're gonna stir that big pot of stew. Imagine yourself stirring a big pot of stew, letting your rib cage circle around the hips. Big circles, maintaining your breath, and reverse. 1. Good. And 1. Beautiful. And 1 more time. Good. Awesome. Then let's sit up nice and tall, hands on the tops of the legs. We're going to shift side, side. And we're isolating the rib cage here, so we really want that rib cage to slide right on top of the diaphragm. Back and forth. We're just waking up the spine here. Beautiful. Let's do this one more time. So we're going to push out, pull through. Breathing out, exhale. Breathe in and out and in and out and in. Beautiful. Let's stir that big pot of stew again. Stir it around, stir it around, stir, stir. Other way, reverse. Good. And stir. One more time. Let's go side, side, side. And see what muscles start to become activated in your torso and your body as a result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing. Beautiful. Let's flap those wings out again. Stimulating the lymph nodes that are in the armpit area, and we're gonna shake out those shoulders. Beautiful. Let's go down to our hips. We're gonna tilt forward very gently, then tuck the hips under as we squeeze the pelvic floor muscle. Then relax as you breathe in. Exhale, squeezing the pelvic floor muscle as you tuck. Gentle arch forward, squeezing back. Arch forward, squeezing back. Beautiful. We're gonna lift up, up. You wanna get that hip up off the chair. Also stimulating the pelvic floor muscles, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your hip flexors, psoas muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Beautiful. Let's roll the hips. If you sit a lot, bringing some good blood flow and stimulation into the hip joints, the muscles, the ligaments of the pelvis can be so good for you. Beautiful. Let's reverse. 1. Good. And 1. Good. And again, 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Beautiful. Jog it out. We also work with toning the brain. So we're not just toning the muscles that we see here, we're also toning our brain. So we're gonna work with some crossing of the midline exercises which help to tone the brain. And we're gonna just start out with one more rotation of our hip exercises and add some crossing the midline exercises in there. So we're gonna tilt forward again and tuck the hips under, toning, tilt forward and tuck. Good. And tuck and tilt forward and tuck. Now here, one of our exercise participants at one of the centers I go to twice a week, she's the one that actually created this exercise. Touch the opposite knee with the opposite hand as you bring that hip off of the chair. So touch, 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 touch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Beautiful. And then roll those hips. Roll those hips. Beautiful. 5. Other way, go. 1. Good. And 2. Beautiful. 3. And 4. Awesome. Jog it out. Shake those hands out. Give yourself a little flap. Shake it out. Jog those feet. Shake out those shoulders. So we're just going to do one more exercise today. One of the things that I like to incorporate as well are different styles of dance. So for instance, different styles of Latin dance. Sometimes we'll do free form movement. Sometimes we may even do a little bit of hip hop or West African or, I don't know, twist. Sometimes we do the twist. So it all depends, but I like to make it fun for you so that you are having a good time. Sometimes we'll listen to music from back in the day, Frank Sinatra, all different kinds of music from around the world to stimulate you in different ways. So it can be a really fun experience. So let's just get a little kick action going. So first thing we're gonna kick, just kick your feet out in front, kick, kick, kick. Good, and then we're gonna reach with the opposite hand touching the opposite toe, and you don't have to even be able to reach your toes, but just the intention using opposite hand, opposite foot will help to stimulate your brain in different ways and will challenge you. Good. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 7, 8. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's breathe in again and breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Roll those shoulders back. I'm going to say thank you for today. It was awesome dancing with you. Again, if you'd like to bring me to your elder care facility or even train your staff in how to lead fun, diverse, and body-centered exercise, dance, chair yoga classes for the residents at your facility, please contact me at the email address at the end of this video, and I will look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. For more information about how to lead your own chair, dance, exercise, and yoga classes for senior citizens, please contact me at sarah@sarahhaykel.com. I look forward to being in touch with you soon, and take care.